So you might be wondering, hey, David, why do you have this dog? I don't actually own this dog. His name is Django. I don't own Django. I am watching him because, as you know, there was a war with Iran, and many Israelis were unable to come back into the country for quite some time. So there's still a few Israelis trying to work their way back into the country. Flights are very booked right now. It's very difficult to get back. And so for the next month, while we're waiting for Django's owner to come back, we're going to be taking care of him. I figured I would take this time to go through some of the halachas of owning a pet. Typically, Jews do not own pets. It's not a very common thing. One of the main reasons is, especially for Orthodox Jews, is because we try to keep kosher symbols in the house. And most house pets are not kosher. You have to treat animals with kindness and respect and really take care of them. So one of the things you're not allowed to do, it is forbidden to neuter or spay any animal that you own, whether it's a house pet or a farm animal. It's considered torturing the animal. We're not allowed to remove any limbs or alter the animal in any way. The animal has to eat before you do. So you have to make sure that your animal has spent breakfast before you even drink your coffee in the morning. On Shabbos, it becomes even more difficult because a lot of people say that your pets are muksa. One being that carrying the leash can be a little bit of a difficulty. You're not allowed to pull out the hair of the animal, and you're not allowed to trap them on Shabbos. So if your animal tends to run away, then you're not allowed to close doors specifically to keep your animal inside. That could pose the problem of breaking the halacha of trapping, and you're not allowed to trap on Shabbos. Also, you're not allowed to carry outside of an Erev. So if you have a trash bag, pick up your dog's droppings, you wouldn't be allowed to carry that with you. Hashem judges you based on how you treat them. So there's an idea that animals bring judgment into your house. And so if you want extra judgment, extra eyes on you, then you can get a pet. But many people tend to stay away from extra judgment. It's usually safer that way. Do animals have to keep kosher? So no, animals do not have to keep kosher. What about on Pesach? You can't have chametz in your place on Pesach. And that is true. During Pesach, it becomes very difficult to feed your animal. Unless you're Sephardi, and then you could feed your animal beans and kitniot, and it's not really a problem. But if you're Ashkenazi, you might run into an issue. So, for example, you can see here, Django's dog food is labeled chametz, because during Pesach, this would be chametz and would have to be put away. You're not allowed to use this during Pesach. And that's pretty much it. Those are all the halachas. Oh, say bye, Django. Bye, Django. Bye.